All right, going over a quick gold update on this stream. Yesterday, I took a loss on gold. Where is it? There it is. No, today. There we go. Yesterday, I lost $2,500. So this is my week so far. Took an L, and it's Tuesday. So quick little update on gold. This is yesterday's trade. Hit my stop loss, and that was it. And moving on from that. So yeah, yesterday I was looking for buys on gold. Those didn't play out. You can see the loss right there. That was a trade I hit stop loss on. Today, I'm back in buys again, just holding this position. I took a little re-entry, and maybe I can make some of the L back. Doesn't really matter if I don't. I'm just going to hold this trade because I've been looking for buys since yesterday. But yeah, I'm just holding gold buys right now. At the moment, a little bit in profit, nothing crazy. It came back above my level. Like, market ended up wicking down, came back above the level. Interesting price action we're getting. Maybe price ends up coming back down to that level. Still holding like that area. It hasn't been able to break it yet. There might be a time maybe later on in the week it tries to break and retest it. For now, yeah, still looking for this area to like hold on gold and see if it ends up pushing up. If not, it is what it is. Looking for the next setup or maybe the next trading opportunity. I'm not scalping quick reactions. There's other types of entries I could have caught, like down here at 39.50 or 39.75 or on the break of 4,000. There's other types of entries I could have caught, but I'm just taking one trade at a time this week as I'm traveling here in a different place. Just taking one trade at a time. If it hits stop loss, it hits stop loss. I know my abilities in terms of risk to reward. I could lose 2-3 trades, win one. That one winner could be more than the 3 losses or 2 losses or 1 loss, whatever it is. So I'm in gold buys. That's really it. And I'm just going to be holding these buys, seeing if price pushes up. I was up a good profit earlier on these buys. Like, I was up like $3,500 on these buys already, and then it came back. I was sleeping. I took these buys when I was in my sleep. So yeah, I took this buy when I was like half asleep last night. I was up $3,486, almost $3,500 on these buys at one point. So literally, if I closed, I could have made my L back already, and I would have been up an extra $1,000. So, woohoo! Yay! Nothing crazy, nothing to get excited about. I mean, yeah, trading's trading. So yeah, I'm in buys. This is just a quick little update for me today. Market's still holding this area here that I drew yesterday. It wicked below it, but now it's popped back above it. So yeah, I'm just holding my buys. Gonna see how they play out. Gonna try to swing them and see what the market gives. Maybe going into the next days or two. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here, do a quick update. I'm not going to be on here for long. Just a quick little update. This stream will be recorded, so anybody who missed it can rewatch it. Just a quick little update. Nothing crazy. People are asking me how my week's going, how many am I in trades, what's going on, Evan, you take a loss, what's wrong? Guys, this is my week so far. I want to show you guys my week. So if I lose a trade, guys, I lose a trade. I don't know what to tell you guys. If I lose, I lose. It is what it is. I'm down 2,500 on the week. So this is my week so far. I mean, people are asking me, what are you doing? What do you trade? There's so many questions I get, and it's, guys, one trade at a time. When I win a trade, people don't talk. It's quiet. I could win 5 trades in a row and people are quiet. But when I lose one trade, it's fucking 20 questions. 50 different fucking people reacting to fucking, oh my gosh, you're crazy. What's wrong with you? Why did you buy? But when I win 3, 4, 5 trades in a row, it's crickets. Quiet. It's quiet. It's quiet. Like, I could go on a winning streak. I think I'm the only trader out here, influencer trader out here, that could go on a win streak and people are quiet. So it is like, it is what it is. Losing, it's trading. It's not losing, it's just trading, guys. I literally lose a trade last night, and bro, the reactions I get are just like, bro, like, It makes me not want to send trades to you guys anymore. Like, it literally, the reactions I get make me not want to send trades. Like, I'm going to open up probably like another group for just private trades eventually one day. Because, like, bro, like, look at my week. My week is, like, people are asking me about my week. What's going on, Evan? Bro, why did you take that trade? You suck. And I'm like, all right, you know what? I won't give you guys my trades anymore. I'm going to stop giving you guys my trades. All right? I won't give you my entries. I won't give you my trades anymore. I'll just do the analysis. I'm just going to start. I think I'm just going to start doing the analysis for my trades and talk about it, give updates here and there. If I'm in a trade, I'll just come on live and show you guys. Like, I'm in a trade, guys. Take it if you want. Because, bro, I could win a trade. I could win 3 trades in a row. For example, in the last 3 weeks, I won a few trades in a row. Crickets, quiet. But the moment I lose a trade, it's all over. Like, this trade loss, whoop-de-doo, guys. The last trade won. The last trade lost. And then we won like 3-4 in a row before that. It's like, risk to reward, like the risk to reward on those trades, those entries, like my winning trades, like the entries are always good. So I think I'm just going to start giving up updates, analysis, talk about when I'm in a trade, show when I'm in a trade, show my zones, show my areas. Because, bro, like, I'm not dealing with fucking people sending me the messages they do anymore. It's ridiculous. It's actually annoying. Like, it doesn't help me trade. And I'm not, like, I could send a whole nother, like, I could have sent another signal, but I had 20 people spamming me. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting off the charts. This is bullshit. I could have literally sent another signal right here. At 39.50 rejection candle, I was like, you know what? I didn't have the energy, because, like, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna start like sending my charts more, my updates, just charts and stuff like that, updates and stuff. Signals, I'll send them when I really feel like it, but yeah, people go crazy when I lose a trade or when I'm not in a trade. It's like, bro, if I lose, I can't lose a trade without fucking people going crazy. I'm literally not even down 1% this week. And I got people freaking out about how they lost $50. Like, bro, calm down. It's $50. You'll be okay. Like, it's $100. You'll be okay. Trade. So I'm down 2,500. I'm not even down 1%. So it is what it is. I'm not even down 1% of my account this week. Literally not even 1% of the account is down. So I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. That's why, like, some of you guys trading with $100, $50, $20, $200, get yourself a funded account so you don't have those stress issues. Like, when I take a loss, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna come back the next day and see what the charts are doing and look for another position. That's it. Like, I don't ask 20 questions when I take an L, guys. Like, I don't ask 20 questions. I just, all right, I'm going to come back the next day, see what the charts are doing, and look for maybe a re-entry possibility, right? Like, when I lose a trade, that's really it. Like, I'm not sitting there like, what do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do? Like, I don't know. If I lose a trade or win a trade, even, people message me right after and say, what are we doing now? Do you enter now? What? Like, I'm like, chill, yo, chill. Wait for tomorrow. Wait for another setup potentially. But yeah, I'm in gold buys. Maybe the daily closes bullish today. Like, I'm back in gold buys. I took buys yesterday, hit my stop loss, and it is what it is. Like, I hit my stop loss, and that's it, guys. Like, it's not about, like, why did you get stopped out? Why did you... It's just another trade where it could have went up. If it could have went up, it didn't. If this level holds, like, we've been just holding this level, either this level's going to hold, like, either 4,000's going to hold, or we're going to end up breaking it and retesting it and go down. That's all I'm looking at so far this week. So yeah, make sure you guys lock in. Like, don't wait for me to send signals all the time or charts. Like, make sure you guys are locked in on the charts. Remember, I've been trading 11 years, and I've made money. I've lost money. I've made it all back. I've made a lot of money trading, investing, in crypto, stocks, ETFs, gold, silver, everything. So like I've been doing this for almost 12 years. So some of you guys can't compare yourself to where I'm at. Like I'm 12 years in, multi-millions of dollars. So it's like some of you guys need to work for yourself, not rely on me and wait for me to send a signal. I could lose a trade. I'm going to be honest. I could lose 3 trades in a row. And it's like, all right, that could happen. I can lose trades. So like some of you guys think I can't lose. No, I lose. Like I lose trades, guys. Like I'm a trader. If you don't think I lose, then that's not good. Like I lose trades too. So when people see me lose, it's like, dude, like it's okay. Like I show you guys the losses. I'm not one of these influencers out there that are using fake meta quotes, fake trade zellas, all this fake stuff. I told you guys that one fucking guy was fake. No one believed me, and now look, he just got exposed. That fucking Aquarius fucking I was I at least I show you guys the losses and I don't run away from them. I don't hide them. I show you guys the losses, all right? Unlike fucking some people out there. I'm in buys. I'm holding. Maybe the daily closes bullish. If daily closes bullish, possibly better sign for maybe buys going up tomorrow. I told you guys fucking Aquarius was fake, man, or whatever his name. Aquarius. If the daily closes bullish, maybe tomorrow goes up then. Like today looking like kind of like a consolidation candle. It wicked down and then it wicked up. So there was some liquidity grab there on the low. There was a liquidity grab here. Market swept the low and then created a nice buy. If you were awake, you could have bought after the 4 hour. So like I could have took another trade after I got stopped out. Right here, 4 hour rejected bullish. Same thing I teach you guys every week. So like this is why, like, there's going to be setups there with or without me, whether I lose or win. If I'm early on a trade, like, you guys got to lock in too, right? Because everything I teach you guys right here, like 4 hour bullish candle. I was going to send another signal last night, but I was like, you know what? Like, bro, like, I got people spamming me right now about asking me why I took a trade, this. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bed. That's literally what I literally was like, you know what? I'm going to bed. I'll look at the charts in my sleep. And I literally took this buy in my sleep. I literally took this in my sleep. This trade at one point was literally up $3,400. How's it gonna happen, guys? Like, I took this trade live last night or yesterday. It is what it is. I don't really like an L. If I take an L, it's like, okay. I don't really look at it like, oh my God, what did I do wrong? Like, I could have. It's just, I should have waited. Like at the end of the day, it's like you just should have waited a little bit longer. But doesn't mean there isn't another trade there. I was buying at a place where I would usually buy. I was buying in here, above the 4K level. So I liked my buys. I liked the buy setup. That's the difference between me and maybe everyone else and every trader is. One trader might like buys somewhere, and maybe another trader doesn't like the buys there. But if you like a trade, you take it. If you see a setup, you take it. So, I mean, that's just trading. So, this is my week so far. I don't know how many trades you guys have taken. I've taken one trade. I lost. That's it. We still have today. We still have tomorrow. We still have the rest of the week to see what other setups and other movements the market can provide. It's not about one trade. If one trade feels like everything to you, then you're over risking. If one trade is really heavy for you, if it's too heavy, it weighs too much, it feels like too much, you're over risking on that setup most likely. If it feels like too much, if it's too heavy, you're probably over risking on that setup. Take small trades, so you can gain the skill set of risk management too. I'm in this trade. I'm in buys. Probably just going to hold them. Yeah, did you see that one guy, the fucking 23-year-old who made 100 million got exposed? Fake trader. All fake. Fake profits, fake money. Trade with Psy, that guy's fake. He got exposed. I told you guys, there's no 23-year-old making 100 mil. This guy's fake. He got exposed. This YN, fake. 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 All fake. He got exposed by 2 people, several, like legit people. I'll give you $20,000 if he can prove he's legit. I'll give you I'll give anyone $20K if he can prove he's legit. I'll give you $20,000 if he can get a third-party authentication. But yeah, he's fake, yo. I told y'all. He got exposed these last weeks. Fake money, fake profits, fake trade, fake. All of you guys, I remember when I said he was fake, bro. The comments, people were like, dude, you're a hater. You're just hating on him. You wish you had that much. Bro, I have more money than this guy. Bro, if anyone made that much money, they would have some cool fucking shit. They would buy their girl a Rolls Royce. They would have watches. They wouldn't have, like, I told y'all. I told y'all he was fake. I fucking told y'all. He got exposed. I told y'all that was fake. 100 mil at 23. Here. I'm going to tell you guys something. Anyone who says they've been trading for 1 year and learned how to trade in 1 year is bullshitting, one. It's gonna take you at least 4 or 5 years to really like learn how to trade. 3, 4 to actually like learn how to trade. No one learns how to trade in 1 year, 2 years. No one. No one becomes profitable in that amount of time. That's how I knew like the story made no sense. I've been trading for 2 years. I learned how to trade in 6 months. By 6 months, I was a profitable. That's not. No one does that. There's like, you're talking about competing with hedge funds at that point. Like, hedge funds don't even perform like that. I told y'all he was fake. And bro, I got so much hate for saying he was fake. Oh, Evan, you're just jealous. Oh, Evan. I'm like, bro, I'm not jealous. I'm telling you, it's just fake. Like, anyone that's real can tell, like, what's real and what's not. Especially when you've been in the industry as long as me. I know a lot of these guys. I used to live in Miami. I've been in the industry. I was the #1 educator for the biggest trading company in the world. So I know a lot of these people. That's why, like, I don't just... The reason I would say it's fake is because, yo, like, if you think you're going to achieve results like that, you're setting yourself up for, like, failure. I told y'all that shit was fake. And then people see me having realistic results, average results, realistic results. They're like, it's eh. But then you see something fake and you're like, I gotta do that. Most people glorify fake shit these days. You guys will ride dicks of people who are faking shit, thinking you're gonna achieve that. But no, you're not. You're not gonna make 100 mil. That's the thing. Like, most, like, maybe like 1 or 2 of you will make 100 mil, like a 1%. 100 mil, that's a lot of money. I have millions of dollars, and I'll tell you, like, 100 mil, that's a lot of money. In trading, to make that in trading, that's a lot. Like, I made a lot of money in crypto. But in trading, to make 100 mil in 2-3 years, bro, you're no. No one does that. No one's done that. That's not, no. It's fake. That man got exposed, bro, by some big people. All right, that guy is foo. Wait till the fucking CFTC and FTC comes knocking on his door. Trust. Wait till the big... That is... I told y'all. People told me I was hating. I was just shedding some light. I was just stating the facts. That's all. I was literally just stating facts, not hating. When you have millions of dollars like me, you got nothing to really hate on. It's like, what am I gonna hate on? Like fucking, like. I'm in gold buys. I'm gonna hold these probably till tomorrow and see how we do. Gonna manage my trade, keep an eye on it. Gold's been moving crazy, like dude. Gold. I watched gold stop me out last night, and I was like, bruh. Thing dropped 700 pips. I'm like, this isn't like, oh man, this move. This is where I got stopped out. Was here. Bam. Got stopped out right there. I look at it after and I'm like, this thing just dropped 700 pips in like a couple hours. Like, what the fuck? Gold, man. Like, back in 2021, 2022, 2023, that was never, this type of shit never happened, I'm telling you. Oh, fuck. Like 700 pips in like 2 hours. Back in 2022, 2023, this stuff never happened. 2024. But once we got to like close, like a bit of 20, like I would say 2026. Once we got closer to 2026, holy, the volatility, let me tell you. Gets stopped out. I got stopped out yesterday, and then I watched the market drop 500 more pips, and I'm like, holy, bro. Literally, I'm like, watch out. Watch out now. Now you got influencers gonna start making crypto coins again. Cause Solana pumped. Yeah. You got these influencers are gonna start making crypto coins again. Let's see how much liquidity is in this shit. So I think did TJR make a coin? Oh my god, here we go. Yep. I literally called this weeks ago. I said, watch guys, soon you're gonna see influencers making their own coins. What do you know? TJR made a coin and oh, he did it again. This is like the 8th time. You know how much money this guy's made doing this? Holy fuck. He's up like 17 mil because of this. You guys realize how much money these guys have made shilling shitty projects too? Like at least when I got in DTR, I got fucking wrecked too, and they didn't give me any money to promote it at all. I actually invested in that company. Bro, I lost $50,000 because of that shit. So, like, at least I'm one of you guys, too. Bro, no way TJR made a coin today. Today? Oh, yeah. Well, there's your airdrop. Here's where you get some airdrop happens here. This is where the people who are in before are in. Airdrop probably happens right here on this candle. They all sell. Oh my gosh. 93%. Fuck. Yo, TJR, yo. What happened, man? Damn! 96%. Yo. Oh, this is the... Oh. What is... Oh, it's like top floor. Oh, I get it. The top floor boss. And that's like a building. I think that's like a building or something. Oh, my 89K in liquidity. You're cooked. Good luck getting out of that. If it goes like, yeah, you're cooked. Same with this, like Ansem, whatever, however you say it. 1.3 million in liquidity. You realize if one of the guys that has 800K sells, you're fucked. This goes to zero. Don't buy this shit. This is shit. Don't buy this shit coin. I mean, in the right phase, it'd obviously go up, but no, like, yeah, Solana pumped a bit, but no, like, look at the liquidity, look at the market cap. There's a $143 million market cap with 1.3 million in liquidity. One whale could sell and you're dumped on. Don't buy this shit. One guy could sell. One guy that has, let's look at holders. One of these guys one of these wallets could sell everything they have, and this shit would dump. This shit would literally dump to zero. Let's say if this guy right here, number 4, or one of these people, if one of these people sold everything, dump, gone. GG. GG Buffon. Yeah, if like one of these, like, yeah, you're not even, yeah, like if you look at the market cap, look at the liquidity. All it takes is this guy right here, or this guy, or this guy, or this, one of these wallets to just sell, and this thing dumps. That's all it would take. It would literally take one person to sell, and this thing could dump like crazy. So that is super high risk. This coin is super high risk. Yeah, you could have made a lot of money if you got it. If you would have had to get in before they started shilling it to the public. You would have had to get in this before they started shilling it to the public. TJR probably just cashed out like crazy. This guy probably just made so much money. Yeah, this guy probably just made so much money. Him and his team and the people behind it, they probably just cashed the fuck out on this and the other thing too. They just cashed out. This probably gonna dump at some point. All it literally takes is fucking the guy with 832K to sell, and this shit's fucking at a, like, the liquidity's gonna be gone. Like, look what, it's locked liquidity, total locked. There's some metrics maybe they can't sell, but that's all it would really take with that market cap and liquidity. It would just literally take a big sell order and it dumps. I wouldn't buy this. People are dumb, yo. Let's send it to $1 billion. Like, okay. Send it to $1 billion, like, Damn, so TJR made a coin. And another one here. Here, Radium, market cap 13 mil. Liquidity $191. Look, you have a market cap of 13 million. Liquidity $191. Market cap 9.6 million, $193. 5.7 million, 4.2K market cap. All these fucking, these are like probably just recreated coins. I saw this coming. I knew this was gonna come sooner or later. Watch. He's probably one of the biggest him and that Inner Circle guy. He's one of the biggest trading influencers, right? I knew this. I literally called this out weeks ago. I said, watch. I was rambling about crypto on a stream, and I said, watch. Soon you're going to see like the TJRs, those guys are going to make their own cryptos. I literally called this out weeks ago. What do I know? You know, what does Evan know? What do I know? Watch, like, eventually you're going to see like the Aiden Rosses. Eventually it's going to be the Aiden Rosses. The fucking Kai Cenats. That type of shit talking about crypto. That's going to come later. Because TJR is a big trading influencer, but you got like the Aiden Rosses. Those guys are huge streamers. Eventually, it's going to be like the Aiden Rosses, those big streamers that aren't really trader streamers, influencers, talking about crypto, how it's amazing, how you got to buy, how the bottom's in. I bet you this guy's shilling. This guy's probably saying that it's the bottom's in. I guarantee you he's saying the bottom's in for Solana. It's going to be a Solana summer. We're going to pump it all up. All this shit. Just like all these other meme coin fucking guys are talking about. Fucking meme coin guys. It's not Solana summer. Solana summer's next summer. We're not having a Solana summer. That's going to be probably next summer, all right? So hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. That's why fucking crypto's down too. You guys are putting all your money in shit things, all right? Stop putting your money in. Keep your money in the right thing. God damn, bro. So pump. Bro, that means they just dumped on everyone this morning? What the fuck? Like, what? Yeah, good luck. Like, I'm sorry. Good luck sending this back. Like, fuck. Damn, bro. This guy he's probably happy though. He doesn't give a fuck. Guys, if you think he gives a fuck, he doesn't give a fuck. He's probably happy right now. They don't care. Like that's why people always say I'll probably never make a coin because it's just like, if I were to make a coin, I would make it in a bull run. I would make it when the bull run is happening. But it makes no sense. If I made a coin, it would end up pumping and dumping. It would pump, it would dump. So, few people would capitalize. Most people would get wrecked. So yeah, I think when there's pre-wallets that have the tokens, and imagine you're someone who's in at this price because you got the bro discount and you make 7,000%, bro. You're obviously gonna sell and make a bag. This ran up to what? Market cap. Yeah, like this was at a $26 million market cap at one point. There was probably more in liquidity at that point. Now there's less in liquidity because it's been sold a lot. So yeah, like, bro, they started selling before they probably even announced this to the public. I bet they announced this to the public like literally last night and this morning here. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, it shows you what influence can do. If you have a big name, you can make your own coin. We can all learn. But shit, 15,000 people just got wrecked basically. Maybe like 10 of them didn't. I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, like these wallets. So these are probably all. These wallets are probably just like the same owner, different wallets. That's what they usually do. They'll make a bunch of different wallets, have tokens in those wallets, sell instead of just one wallet holding a lot of things. Yeah, like generational wealth with TJR. Fuck, that's crazy. Good luck. Like, good luck. Good luck. If you bought this shit, if any of you guys bought this shit, just go to bed. And just go to bed till the end of the week. Just don't even trade for the rest of the week. Just go to bed. If any of you guys bought this, I'm genuinely disappointed. Genuinely disappointed in you guys. Especially if you come on my streams consistently. If any of you guys bought this coin, I am genuinely disappointed in you. Genuinely. Okay? Just saying. Especially if you bought this and you come on here a lot, I am genuinely disappointed. Fuck. That's crazy. Yeah, like I said a couple weeks ago, soon you're going to see influencers promote coins again. Especially going towards like the end of the year. Eventually you're going to see like the fucking really top streamers talk about crypto. Aiden Ross. Those guys that really promoted it to millions and millions of people. FaZe Banks, Aiden Ross, those guys, those people that are nowhere to be found nowadays, in the sense of like talking about it, because they're all down heavy. We're all down on crypto. I mean, everyone's down on crypto unless you sold. Damn, bro. That's gotta hurt. Fuck. And then there's this. Yeah, this coin too, like, I don't even know what this is. Like, you'd be buying a top, you'd literally be FOMOing. Like, you literally be FOMOing into it. Like, oh, like, it would have been great. Like, if you bought, like, yeah, like, this shows you there is potential with things. Like, if you're in the trenches, you got to be in the trenches, though. You got to be on crypto Twitter. You got to be in the trenches. You got to be watching this shit hourly, daily, every single day. It's not like you're not going to find a coin like this if you're not putting time in the trenches. You really got to be in the fucking trenches. You got to be on crypto Twitter every day. You got to be around the community. Like, you got to be in the trenches. If you're going to find a coin like this, I'm going to tell you, this is like finding a needle in a haystack. They're there, but you literally have to be in the trenches. You have to literally be watching, paying attention, seeing, like, you got to be on crypto Twitter and following, like, OGs, crypto accounts. You're not just going to find a coin like this magically. Like, this shows you potential of, like, if you buy something early, like, if you find it at the right time, you know, it shows you, like, yo, there is something there. Like, this maybe sparked some belief for people in crypto. You know, this maybe sparks like, oh, yo, we're in a bear market and we see things freaking doing this. This went to 14 cents. Crazy thing, but like the liquidity sucks for this. Yeah, like if you bought, like imagine if you bought like before it really started ripping. Yeah, like, but again, you would have had to be in the trenches to find something like this. You would have had to be in the trenches. Crazy. Shows you like maybe, you know, crypto has something there where, yeah, like generational wealth, like people have made life-changing money overnight with things like this in the right seasons, especially like when there's a bull phase, like coins like this pop up. Like I remember last summer and when Bitcoin was really, really going up, like to all-time highs, coins like this were coming out every month, every week. It got super inflated with how many coins were even coming out. Like it got so inflated, coins would come out like this on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. When the market's strong, when you have a strong market, you'll get way more of these types of projects coming out or people making coins. I mean, market's weak right now, and you can see this coin came out. There was enough community behind it. There was enough people behind it, holders. Like, look at 66,000 holders. Shows you the potential in crypto realistically. Like, it's like, oh, this isn't the start of a bull run here. This is just another coin that came out at the right time. Right amount of holders, was shilled publicly. A lot of people got behind it. It does show you, you know, what can happen in crypto though. Because there was one person who put like $100 in. Like, you have people who put like small amounts of money in. If I'm not mistaken, like, I think I saw one person put like $100 in, and it flipped to like 100K. This person's $719. I mean, they probably got in before. Like, it's probably a wallet that knew about this. Like these wallets that bought 98 cents worth, those are gonna be like in-house wallets that are, you know, probably promoted like behind this coin. I saw like one thing of a trader who was able to turn $100 into $180,000 with this coin. It's probably gonna end up dumping. Like, this thing's probably gonna end up dumping very soon. There's 1.3 million in liquidity with a 1.34 million, $134 million market cap. It does show you, like, I'm not gonna buy this ever. I'm not even. This is the last time I look at this thing. I'm not gonna look at this again. Like, I'm not buying this. No, this is the last time I look at this thing. I'm just showing a lesson here, an example. Like I said, it shows us what potential there is in crypto if there's something that really moves. But that's about timing. Like I said, you got to be in the trenches to find those coins. It's not just gonna fall in your lap. It will fall. The only way a coin like that will fall in your lap is if you're just in the trenches. If you're literally in the trenches. That means every single day you're putting, like, every single day you'd have to be in the trenches. Like, you're not just gonna find a needle in a haystack like that. Like, just sitting there doing a regular routine, chilling, watching movies, fucking scrolling on TikTok, doing whatever, going out, partying, hanging out with your friends, sleeping around, you know, whatever, hanging out with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, going to work. Like, you're not gonna find a coin like that unless you're in the trenches. Trust. You gotta be in the trenches. You gotta be on crypto Twitter, follow a bunch of crypto accounts that talk about crypto. Like, you gotta be it. That's what I mean by the trenches. Is that his? I don't know if that's his coin. Maybe it is. I don't know. I just saw someone said it in the chat. That's crazy. So what did this guy do? TJR, yo. Let's see this. Damn, bro. Fuck, wait till crypto drops more of these coins. These guys are shilling. I told you guys. I fucking told you guys these influencers are going to start making coins weeks ago. If you're buying this, you're FOMOing into other people getting rich. You got to understand, like, these guys that are pushing these coins are already rich off of this shit. So you're just FOMOing into making them more rich, or just that FOMO overall. Like, their goal is to take it to $1 billion market cap. It's like, okay, I mean, if they do that, that's great. But in crypto right now, you have coins that are so low. Like, most of your altcoins are so low. Like, Uniswap, for example. You have so many coins that are already so low that the upside for those coins is way more than the downside. Like, you already have enough good plays in front of you in crypto. Look how low Aster is. Aster's low. That's like, the downside on a lot of these coins is not as much as the upside potential. Most of these crypto projects that are just like super, super low, yeah, they could still keep going down. They could drop. But that downside isn't as much potential as the upside for these coins. Like Jupiter, look how low Jupiter is. Jupiter's upside has so much potential because versus its downside, to me, it's already so low that it's like, okay, if it goes lower, it's not that much lower compared to like its upside potential. Most altcoins, most major altcoins, like even this Pengu, this meme coin, this has more upside potential than, you know, maybe where it goes down so much. Like Ondo, a lot of coins, I would say, are at that point where it's like they're already so low. Tau came down a lot. They're already so low, a lot of these coins. It's like they have a huge upside potential compared to like how much more they could go down. Yeah, everything's going to go down more. That's probably what these people making coins don't realize. Like, everything's going to still go down. Like, Bitcoin still has to come to $53,000. So, these coins that these guys are making, shilling. This, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. Just because, like, the people behind it, too, are just, like this was his... TJR made a coin and told everyone to sell it. I'm seeing, so he made a coin, told everyone to sell it and buy the other coin. Like, weird. Just think about every celebrity who made a freaking coin too, like, or a famous person who made a coin and what happened to those coins. I'm gonna hold these buys. Interesting times. Is some people are saying Solana summer's coming back, crypto's coming back because of this, but crypto's slowly gonna come back. Like, people say crypto's dead, but the infrastructure, like, the overall foundation of crypto is bigger than it's ever been. You have 560 million users. Think about when the internet started. So crypto, like, price action's down, but the ecosystem, the infrastructure's grown. Yeah, they, with a prop firm. I don't know, unless they know the people. I don't know. Like, on TradeZella. So if you know what TradeZella is, I don't think on the prop firms. No, like, not every prop would allow that, to be honest. On TradeZella, I heard that you could just put a... I heard on Trade... I didn't know TradeZella was like that. Fuck. I heard you could just, like, upload something on TradeZella and it would just put whatever. I'm gonna send signals. Like I was just like you gotta understand sarcasm. Like I'm a sarcastic person. It's just when I send signals, people freak out when I lose, and it's like, guys, fuck, man. I don't lose that many trades on a monthly basis if I do lose. Bro, yeah, I didn't even. Yeah, he made it. It looks like he made it yesterday or something, or here 29, and it pumped like in the middle. It pumped like in the middle of the night last night, and now it's down. Yeah. So he told everyone to buy his coin, and then he like I mean I don't know. He told everyone to buy. I wonder. I don't know what happened there. Interesting. Crazy. Um. Interesting. Friggin' hell. Is Solana Summer coming back? That's what some of these influencers are saying. These like guys I see on Twitter. I see these guys on Twitter saying this is the bottom. And they're saying it because one coin pumped up like crazy. The people are saying it because of this Ansem or whatever. So I mean, like the guys that are saying it are literally all saying it because this coin pumped. I don't know. Is it back? Is it back? I don't know. I don't think that's to say the bottom's in. Look at all these coins that just come out. They're just random coins, right? Like let's look at it. What's this? Luke Belmar. Oh my gosh. Luke. See? Like Solana Summer back. Yeah, when you launch a coin, any coin, you could launch a coin. Like one of you guys could make a coin, promote it, it would pump, and then it would dump. Like anyone can make their own coin. We got the Luke Belmar coin here. What do you know? Pumped and dumped. These influencers, if they were smart, they would wait for frickin' Bitcoin to bottom out. They would wait for Bitcoin to have a slow growth, go back in bull, and then you would have a solid coin for longer duration, you know, when Bitcoin's going up or when Ethereum's bullish or when Solana's actually bullish. When the entire market's actually in a stronger phase. If they were smarter, they would wait closer to that, but maybe they're trying to make some of these coins before the bottom comes in towards the end of the year, but maybe they were smart because the market, like look at Solana last time it dropped like this, it still has to go through like this phase, you know, like Solana still has to like accumulate, maybe probably in like here, this range for a bit. I think like if someone like, I don't know if this is Luke Belmar's coin, but someone like him or TJR, there's TJR, you can see there, right? If they were smarter, they would make these coins when Bitcoin's like, I think closer to going up or actually going up, like stronger phase in a bull phase. Because like all it takes right now is Solana. Like think about it. If Solana just drives down, back, it's like your coin's gonna just be in the shitter for a bit. You can go on not crypto.com, on like crypto Twitter, and you'll see like a lot of these influencers, a lot of these crypto OGs are saying, "Oh, we're back. The bottom's in. This." I think they're saying that because we haven't seen something like this in a while. You know, like we've been bearish. I think we're seeing that all over Twitter because we haven't seen a fucking move like this in a while, where it's like a coin comes out and does that. So there's some excitement there for some people, like, oh, we're back. It shows you like, oh, crypto still has that potential. Yeah, it'll always have that potential. Just we're in a bear market, so when you're in a bull market, Bro, I remember November, December, like before Donald Trump. Remember when Donald Trump made his meme coin? Before Donald Trump made his meme coin. Fuck, that was like pinnacle to sell everything, I guess. Before Donald Trump made his meme coin, there was a phase and at like towards like when Donald Trump made his meme coin, there was a phase where like so many coins were just pumping the most random things. Remember Peanut the Squirrel? Who remembers Peanut the Squirrel? Like all those little coins that would come out, like Peanut the Squirrel. Freaking what else? Like there was a lot. Like I don't even remember all the names off the top of my head. I'd have to go back and look. Like Floki, SPX 6900, Floki, what else? Like there was just a lot of coins at that time that were pumping, and then when coins would come out, like coins like this, they would pump too, and then eventually dump. So we got the Luke Belmar coin. Apparently this person's the Solana king. Like whoever made this coin is apparently the Solana king. The king of Solana, they call him. Luke Belmar. I don't know if that's actually his coin. Wait for Grand Theft Auto. Like wait for Grand Theft Auto to come out. And what do you think's going to happen when there's GTA coins? When Grand Theft Auto comes out. Like when the game is actually released. Look how many Grand Theft Auto coins there already are. Wait till like Grand Theft Auto comes out. There's probably a FIFA coin, right? Like a FIFA coin. Is there like FIFA like FIFA Labubu? Oh my gosh. Like when Grand Theft Auto comes out, all the GTA coins are gonna be pumping, but there's gonna be a main one, right? Like yeah, see Luke Belmar 10 hours ago. I don't know if that's actually his coin, maybe. TJR 1 day ago. You have look at all these coins. So cat with a cat with a hat. Damn, they're trying to compete with dog with a hat. Cat with a hat. Just a bull, like toes coin. There's a toes coin if you like toes. Like what the fuck? Oh, there's Tate, the top bull. Put her all like look at all these things. Mega make aliens great again. This is why crypto is cooked. Do you realize how much money if we like the amount of money that has left Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin and gone into these shit coins? Like the only good one here is Aster right there. There's Aster. Like the amount of money that leaves Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, and goes into all of these shitty poopy coins, it's a lot. It adds up. And that's one of the reasons why crypto got so cooked too. People taking their money out of Ethereum and putting them in TG. People taking their money out of ETH and other things. We've seen phases like that. But this isn't that big, honestly. This isn't that big for those guys, what they're doing. Because when this was pumping and then slowly coming down, other coins, other coins were getting made here. And you could tell, like, people were getting out of Ethereum, people were getting out of Sol and putting in, like, these other random coins that would be popping up. I mean, they're making coins closer to a bottom, so, I mean, maybe it would have been better. Would have been better timing than any time the last months. I don't know. I'm not gonna make a coin. People just told me to make a coin, but it's like, Why? It'll pump, it'll dump. Gold. It's at 4,025 now. Interesting price action this week so far. Yeah, I'm just holding this buy. It's might come back to my entry. If it comes closer back to my entry, I might send a signal, but I wouldn't enter here unless you're trying to swing like the daily or the weekly. Like I'm looking at where the weekly is on gold. We did come down to like a support level we haven't been to in a while right here on gold since like November. So we're bouncing off that. It's playing with that area to the left. I know this week it could give strong buys if this area holds. It might just be a timely thing. It might even be towards the end of the week. Like if this area holds to the left, you can see there on the weekly chart. We came down to an area we haven't tapped since like November, October, November here. So a weekly chart here, you can see 3 days left in the week. You know, honestly, the price action's been pretty interesting this week. Down, up so far. Today, like it went down and now it's bouncing up today. I think we could try to get out of here if it holds for a bigger move this week. I think we could try to go for a bigger move this week. Are stocks going up? Oh my god. Oh, I guess the stock market's going up forever or what? Nas. Damn, yeah, stock market's doing its thing. Stock market's still finding all-time highs, pretty much. Damn. Meanwhile, everything like oil's down. Oil crashed. Silver looks like it's like silver's how I don't know if you guys look at silver, but silver, like if you compare like the silver and gold chart together, gold's down a bit more compared to like silver this week. Silver's kind of like I noticed like holding a bit more. But I don't know, weekly on gold, I've been looking for buys personally going into this week cuz price is low. Like I don't like me as a trader, like I don't like my like selling like low when prices down here like this. Like I'm personally rather be looking for like buys. So like so far going into this week, I've just been looking for buys on gold. And maybe we could get a bigger move back to like 4,100 this week. If this area holds, I mean, we've come down to an area I was interested in weeks ago. Surprised that it came down to it that quick. And yeah, this area you can see. I mean, it's not the best entry based on the 4 hour, but if you're looking like daily, weekly, it's not a bad entry. Bum, ba, da, bum. Yeah, the weekly. I like the week. I mean, I'm looking for buys this week. More so that weekly, that weekly chart. Look at it. I've been looking for buys. Price is low. Like, I think 4,000 for gold is, I mean, is it cheap? No, but I think it's like a buy the dip, a buy low for where price is at. At least a strong bounce from here. There's no other really support or structure here until, whoa, like 3,500 literally down here. So, I mean, right now you can see weekly chart where we're at. I'm trying to swing buys and see if like they can just stick. And I'm trying to target $4,100. By the time it gets to $4,100, I'll have a bigger position. Like, this won't be my full position. Even that, even if I held this trade and it went up and I made that profit, my account balance would be at $420,000. Let's just say 420. By the time, like, if we go to 4,100, I'm going to have a bigger position than what I have right now. And try to make $10,000 to $12,000 on that trade. I'll see, like, 1% risk for me is way down here. I'm not going to risk 1%. Probably going to risk like 2,000, 2,500 again. But probably going to try to add to this position at a better entry point. Daily, like, the 4 hour is not at a good entry. If you look at the 4 hour, 4 hour looks like it's flipping bearish right now, actually. And we flipped bearish here already. So right now, like, it does look like the 4 hour is flipping bearish at the moment. I'm not interested in sells personally. I'm trading just how I want to trade. There could be sells. I'm not interested in sells personally. I'm going to hold my buys. If it drops down, maybe close them and look for a better entry. I'll probably end up, like, if this comes down, I'll probably end up closing it and looking for a better entry. The 4 hour might flip here, though, from the looks of it. The 4 hour is forming a sketchy candle right now. That looks like it might go for a sell, but I'm still sticking to my buys for the week. Like, I want to see if we do support this area. If we break, like, I could see a sell. Like, I could see a sell if we break. I think I said this yesterday a couple times. Like, I could see a sell if we break underneath, like, for continuations. If anything, maybe wait for $4,000. Wait for the market to come back to like 4K for a retest. 4K's been holding. Buys have come below it. If it really breaks that support, because now it's making more support there, then I think it goes for like a break and retest for continuations down. Daily's just consolidating at the moment, fluctuating up and down. If this daily closes how it is, the next one will probably wick down into that area and provide a better entry point. I have to watch. Like, I'm keeping an eye for buys on gold just in this area, this weekly area that we're in. Would like to see if it holds. If it doesn't, gotta wait for the next setup. Like, I'm just looking for my buys. I'm trying to buy the dip. No real direction this week yet. We're going into like Tuesday finishing, so there should be some direction today, like the next day. Like, when this candle finishes, tomorrow's candle should bring some direction for the market. This might come back to my entry. Again, this is my trade, a trade I'm holding. It could be like a swing trade. Like I said, I want to see if like the weekly holds. I might close this trade though and look for a better entry point though. There's still time. Like, one thing you guys got to understand with me is I don't have FOMO. Like, I don't FOMO really as much. So if I close this, I can wait for a better entry point. And I'm not worried about it going up so much without me. Like, it's not going to go up right now. It could go up tomorrow or even the next day. I don't know. Right now, you're testing the weekly level. You got to keep an eye on that weekly area. There could be reversals coming this week. I'm interested in seeing if buys happen this week. We've fallen down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive weeks here. So I'm thinking we should at least get like a weekly bounce at some point here. We've come to an area now where there is support, and like, it could support that, right? Let's make a crypto coin. Shall we make a crypto coin? People selling, damn, like little amounts. Now this thing's interesting because, like, again, like I said, look at the liquidity and look at the market cap. If one of these top holders sell their bag or a good amount of it, this thing would end up dumping. Gold's low for me, so like in terms of like the weekly, it's dropped literally 5 weeks consecutively here. So for me, it's low. I'm looking for those buys. If the weekly flips this week, it could go to like 4,100 or higher. That's the thing. Like, it could be like an 800 pip to 1,000 pip move if the weekly flips here. So I'd keep an eye in this area the next couple days. Like, I'm swinging this. You know, it's big account, small entry. So I'm trying to catch like those swings and watching this area. I'd watch this area over the next couple days. Try to look for good entry points. I think we could get a bounce here. At least we should get a bounce. Stop calling me. I'm gonna go eat. It's fucking phoning me. Who's here? Oh, chill, man. Hello? Hi. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. I'll be there. I'll tell him 5 minutes. Bye. Jeez, oh. Dun 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 dun. I'm trying to swing buys, yo. It's either I get cooked, well, not really cooked. Like, I'll lose maybe 1 to 2% if buys don't hold, maximum. So I'll lose like maybe $5,000 to $8,000, but it's not today. That's maybe over this attempt or the next. Like, I'm attempting buys. I've attempted one already. I lost a trade. I'm trying to swing these buys to like 4,100, if anything. That'll be a pretty legendary trade if I can swing buys to $4,100. It's Tuesday. We haven't had really any direction yet for the market. Tomorrow should bring in some direction when we go into like Wednesday and then go into like Thursday for the market. The next 2 days should start to bring in more direction. Monday going into Tuesday can kind of sometimes be low volume consolidation, chop around, find liquidity. And then after like today, most weeks you'll start to get more directional movement with price. that's really it. Yeah, this is what a time to be alive. Anyone could make their coin. One of you guys could make a crypto coin and literally there was a kid. There was that kid who made a coin and made like 50K. He was 14 years old. There was a 14-year-old who made $50,000 making his own coin in his mom's like bedroom at his parents' house. True story. True story. Go look up there was a 14-year-old. Go look up the 14-year-old who made like a crypto coin. That kid's flexing nowadays. That kid's literally flexing, bro. Bro, when I was 14, I was still riding my bike. I was playing hockey when I was 14. Yeah, that's... Let me find him, this kid. Maybe I can find him. I'm holding my swings, yo. I'm holding my swings. I'm holding my swings on gold. I want gold buys this week. I need them buys. No. Look at the weekly. Weekly's low. Like I'm not gonna sell. I'm not gonna sell like so low down here after we've dropped this much. Personally, that's like not how I've always traded. I've never traded like that personally. So on the weeklies, like when the market's like low like this, like like I'm not trying to sell too much in these areas. When the market's like low at a support like this, I'd rather try to swing some small buys for a farther target and see if I can hit my targets. It's just about time. I'm going to hold this probably till another day or two, and we'll see where it gets. Yesterday's trade didn't work. Market's pretty much back in the same area I was talking about yesterday, back above 4K. You can see how annoying the markets can get some days where it's like you literally have a good zone and it goes under the zone and then it comes back above the zone. Pretty annoying when the market does that. I literally saw gold drop last night, hit my stop loss, and I was like, it's going to set up for a buy, literally. Usually when I get stopped out or if I lose a trade, it means like, oh, yeah, market's going to set up. Literally, I watched gold drop, and I was sitting there, and I was like, this is a buy. I was like, this is going to be a buy. And I didn't take the buy. I was just like, I'm going to chill. I will see it. It like pretty much like came back to my entry a bit there. And it's just fluctuating. I'm going to try holding these swings till tomorrow or the next day. At least tomorrow, the next day. Might be a 2-day hold. Like a 1 to 2 day hold for gold buys for me. For like if the weekly holds, think about it. Weekly holds this area. Where's the other chart? This area that I marked here could be a big bounce if the weekly holds. I think 4,000 is a very 4,000 is a very psychological level right now. Like look at 4K, the zeros, whole number, round number. It's a very psychological level there, right? And it looks like the buys have come below it. Around it, it's like right now we're above 4K. It's like 4K is holding. If gold goes up, like if we push up, it's gonna literally look like $4,000 held, right? Like if it actually like holds, it's gonna be like okay, like the 4K level held. So we have a psychological level there that's important, right? For gold. Oops, accidentally clicked the arrow. Fuck, it might be if it holds, it might be a 2-week hold at this. Like, you might be able to hold this. If it really holds this level this week, or even going into next week, there could be some potential with the level. But yeah, if you're in the inner circle, I'm going to do a gold update in Discord. If you're inside the inner circle, I'm going to do a gold update. Yesterday's trade loss, I'm going to do a gold update. Like I said, I'm in buys again. Round number 2 for me. Trying to take buys this week. And that's really it for me. I'm going to wrap it up. Get this session done for now. Quick little update. I'm holding buys. And that's it for me. Let's see. Weekly chart. Keep it on this area. Gold is at an important area, I think, where we might be able to get that flip. I'm going to wrap this session up. Interesting day. We're seeing some cryptos and stuff hit the attention. Everybody's got a lot of attention on this thing. I've been seeing it all over Twitter. I don't even know what it is. I'm not even going to do research on it. It's just a coin that an influencer made, I think. This too, same thing. Like, no point. I would not buy that. Like, I would not buy that. He's probably going to be like, everyone buy again. He told everyone to buy, then he told everyone to sell, and he's going to end up telling everyone to buy again. I don't know. Who knows? Right? Like, who knows? I'm staying away, personally. That's interesting. I'm staying away. Nothing for me there, you know. That's not for me. I wouldn't be surprised if he told everyone to buy again. Like, you never know. But I'm out. I'm going to wrap it up. That's it for me. I'll see everybody next stream. Peace, peace, peace. If you're inside the inner circle, I'm going to do a quick little update inside the inner circle.